Some residents in Bear Lake in Warren County are very worried tonight that the EPA will approve a project that they say would cause environmental harm to their region. John Last was in Bear Lake today and files this report.
Don't poison us! Don't poison us!
It's usually quiet in the town of Bear Lake, but not anymore. Residents are upset with an energy company that wants to truck in wastewater from fracking operations in the Marcellus Shale. The liquid, which residents believe is hazardous, would be stored in 2 old gas wells outside of town.
I think they tried to pull a sneaky on us. They thought there's a bunch of stumblebums that lived up here. This is the place to go.
The EPA must approve the project. Residents say the gas wells are over 30 years old, and the frack water would certainly leak. They're afraid the soil, air, and water for miles around could become contaminated. One resident can't believe the EPA would even consider such a plan.
They're delusional. I'm serious. I'm very serious. They're delusional. Their decisions are Delphic.
There's about 3 dozen other old gas wells in the Bear Lake area, and residents are concerned if permission is given for 2, the others will follow, and it will turn Bear Lake into a giant wastewater storage area.
I feel very strongly that it's not a question of if something is going to happen here to something or somebody. It's a matter of when it's going to happen.
Members of the volunteer fire department are worried that a truck delivering the fluids could overturn, and no one has assured them that the liquid is not radioactive.
We'd have to evacuate the town and probably call in bigger federal help. We'd have no choice.
This woman can see the dumping site from her side window. She says she will move if the energy company gets its approval. But would anybody buy her house?
Are you kidding? Who's going to look at this stuff? Somebody's going to come here and say, are you kidding? Who wants to live here in this atmosphere? No way. Everybody's house will be worth nothing. Nothing.
The EPA is accepting comments by mail until November 3rd. However, the residents want a face-to-face meeting with government officials to voice their concerns. In Bear Lake, John Last reporting.
Residents say leakage has occurred in other wells in northwest Pennsylvania, and those wells had much thicker casings than the 2 in Bear Lake.